The first parameter that will be used to test the works of men. God is not concerned about the quality, the extent of your whatever you are doing. He will have to check the purity and the sincerity of your heart. Are you doing it just to gain a name? Listen carefully. Are you doing it just to make a name or to build an empire? Do you know that someone can give a church a boss, even build a church, and all of that thing is just a political statement? There's nothing about the love for Jesus there. I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm saying that the difference between donation or human activity and that which commands weight in the spirit is not necessarily the activity itself, but the purity of the heart. You can come and stand and hold a mic and sing very beautifully, and yet in the realm of the spirit there is no singing going on there, because the person who is singing has an excellent voice. Are we together? But it is not from a pure heart. What makes your heart pure? I will tell you. What makes your heart pure is the motive. What is the goal for what you are doing? I have taught you, if your goal for doing anything you are doing is self-glorification and not to exalt Jesus, no matter how excellent your activity is, it's been corrupted. Are we learning? Please, you have to understand this. There are people today angry in church. You hear them say, God, we are doing the same thing. Me and this sister, we are in the same department. We are the ones who clean the pulpit. You are not doing the same thing, oh. No. God has to weigh the works of men as touching their motive. Are we together? 3 people can stand here singing. One can hold the mic, seeing it as an honor to reveal Jesus through sounds of worship. And while the person is raising that song, the motivation behind the rehearsal, the motivation behind whatever it is to see Jesus exalted. And another person can just be building a career out of music. 2 of them can act the same thing. You will be surprised that at the end of it, there will be no reward. You can stand as an usher for hours. Another usher is standing for hours, holding people under the anointing while they are falling. People can mark you as an exceptional usher. This brother, you fall and see how this guy can hold you, and you will be surprised that you will never get any reward. I'm telling you why many people are angry at God today, saying, God, but is it that you are not seeing? I hope you know that the heart of man can be so corrupt that the possessor does not even know how corrupt his heart is. It is the reason why that prayer, search my heart, is a matured believer's heart, because the corruption of the heart can be so hidden that your intelligence will search and not find it. If there is anything I've learned about God, is that the sincerity of heart vetoes the excellency of any kingdom activity. I don't care how exceptional the activity is. God will penetrate and move beyond the activity and check the sincerity of your motive.